Welcome back to Business Ambassadors. I'm Mike Corbett, and my guest today is Eva Clark, who is with the Goodie Basket. And I've known Eva for many years. She's been at the Noblesville Farmers Market for a long time, 4 years. And but your business is based in Sheridan.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
And is it owned? Do you have? It's a bakery, right?
Correct.
I mean, you have baked goods,
Right.
sweets, bread.
But, yeah, I do breads, like banana breads, zucchini breads, and things like that. Things I can take to the market right now.
Okay, all right. And she was at the Noblesville Main Street Christmas market that we had over the past weekend, and that was a pretty good time. There was a good crowd there, and everybody was getting in the Christmas spirit. But tell me, do you have a retail operation as well? I mean, an outlet, a retail outlet, or do you just do farmers markets and so forth?
Well, I have do the farmers markets, and then I have a couple of consignment shops that I actually put my wares in, my goodies in,
Okay.
and people purchase it more on a retail basis. I reckon that would be like a storefront for me, but at this point I do not have an official storefront of my own.
Okay, all right. And that's the way you like it. I mean, you like traveling around and doing these different shows?
Well, it's a good way to start, you
Yeah.
know, and get your name out there. For the last 6 years, I've been just working at trying to get the name, the Goodie Basket, out there so that people will recognize it when they see it.
Right.
You know, and you get more and more people to say, "Oh, it's the Goodie Basket." So
Mhm.
that's pretty cool feeling.
How'd you get into this? Have you always enjoyed baking? Is your background in baking? Tell me a little bit about your background.
Well, if you go way back, I in high school I was basically majored in home economics. So I mean, I really didn't realize that was where it was going to take me. You know, umpteen years later.
You grew up in Sheridan?
No, actually, I moved around a lot. I graduated from West Lebanon.
West Lebanon, okay.
Over there by Attica and Williamsport.
Mm-hmm.
But, and moved around some, and then 30-some years ago I ended up in Sheridan.
Okay.
And, you know, life kind of took over and made me do what it wanted me to. And then I got married, and my husband is very supportive. And my daughter and I were talking one day, because I have several daughters and nieces and things, and we were doing their receptions. And the daughter and I decided, well, you know, we could do this, you know, for business.
Yeah.
So that didn't take long, and my husband was out redoing the garage and creating a commercial kitchen for me. I mean, we went to the health department, the whole, you know, made sure everything was legal.
Wow.
You know, insurance, the whole thing. So we've done it all. It took a while to get to the place where we could actually officially start selling, and then it started at the farmers markets. Very small. Went to Sheridan's first, then I added Westfield, and Noblesville was huge to me.
Yeah.
So it took a minute for us to, actually a year or two, before I decided to brave it and go with the 20-some weeks commitment to that many farmers markets. So.
And so you're in every week at Noblesville during the growing
there's
season?
There's a couple of them that sometimes we'll have to miss due to a family situation, like
Sure.
you know,
But
graduations.
for the most part, you're there.
Yes, someone is there every week.
Yeah, where do you come up with your recipes? Are these old family recipes or what?
There's a few of them are ones that we've used when we would get together, the kids and I, and make the goodies for our Christmas time. You know, we would get together and spend 2 days of doing nothing but baking cookies, candies, and fudges, and all that. So at that point, that's what the recipe's mostly. But now people particularly ask for a recipe or a particular item, then I have to go search out a recipe that's someone else's and then kind of adjust it to my own liking.
Okay. What's your most popular item? What do people like best that they buy from the Goodie Basket?
Well, at different times it's different things. Sometimes at the farmer's market it's the cookies. One week it could be just sell out on cookies, and the next it could be the breads. And then I try to add small pies and some small cakes and fudge as the seasons allow. Okay.
You do all this cooking yourself?
Pretty much. I have a daughter that comes and helps me occasionally as she can.
Yeah.
I donate her time. I have a lot of, that's what my kids do, is they donate.
Sure.
They work for free.
Yeah.
Pretty much for free. You know, they get a loaf of bread or something. But
yeah, well, that's the way family businesses go sometimes.
They're awesome to help me out. I have some daughters that help me at the markets.
Do you think they have an incentive, or they have the bug that they're going to want to follow in their mom's footsteps and carry on the business?
It's kind of hard to say at this point.
Yeah?
Yeah. because a couple of them have to work full-time already, so
Sure.
they're adding their time to my, assisting me, and it's a hard thing for them to do sometimes to commit to me.
All right, so
But
you've
they're
been in
great.
the Noblesville Farmers Market for about 3 or 4 years now, but the whole business has been in business for how long?
6 years.
6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you getting tired of it yet, or you still enjoying it?
Well, I'm enjoying it for the most part, and I have to admit this last season, markets and everything that I added this last year kind of made me tired, and I've had a little burnout, but I'm back. I had to take a few days downtime
Yeah.
to readjust.
All
So I'm
right.
feeling like I'm coming back now.
Well, that's
Getting ready
great.
for the holidays, and people are placing orders for their cookie trays and the breads, and then in addition to all that, I take orders for cakes. I do some small wedding cakes,
Oh, do ya?
cupcakes for wedding receptions, and I've done birthday cakes.
Okay, so people can do special orders
Yes,
as well.
I do special orders, deliver, pick up.
They do that on a website, or do you have a website?
Just by giving my information out a lot of times, but I do have a website. Yes, it's
Okay.
thegoodiebasket.org.
Okay.
And that is where I have a few things that I haven't had a chance to post everything yet, but
And you were saying you're in a consignment shop in Lebanon as well, huh?
yes, I have baked goods in there. Try to keep those rotated and fresh, and do everything from fudge to cookies to pies to breads, and
What's the name of the shop?
it's True Finds Treasures, and that's on Indianapolis Avenue.
True Finds Treasures in Lebanon. So branching outside of Hamilton County.
Yes, I did do that this last year.
It's the beginning. It's the beginning of the Goodie Basket Empire, I'm sure.
And then I do take some things to a small consignment shop there in Sheridan. It's the Main Street Market.
Oh, okay.
And she's only open on Saturday right now, but eventually she's wanting to have longer, more hours and longer hours. Also, I'll do a plug for Ginger's Cafe. I do pies for them
Oh, you do?
that they sell.
Here in Noblesville.
Yeah, to their customers.
Yeah.
So sometimes they call me their pie lady.
All right. So have you reached your limit, or can you got more in you?
I got more in me.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm thinking after the first of the year I want to get where I can make hot foods for possible catering.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how much is going to have to go away as I do this.
Yeah,
There's some
yeah.
adjustments going to be made after the first of the year. I feel like it's time to.
Well, that's great. That's great. Well, good luck to you. It's
Thank
great
you.
to have you in. I
Thank you. I
appreciate you
appreciate
coming
it.
in and telling us a little bit. It's called the Goodie Basket. Eva Clark shows up at the Noblesville Farmers Market throughout the whole season, but as you heard, her products are available elsewhere around the county, and even now over in Boone County a little bit as well.
Yes.
Well, good luck to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a great holiday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this opportunity.
Yeah. And you have a good holiday as well, and we'll be back next time with Business Ambassadors. See you then.